Loot tree. How is this? Oh my god, 137 clears. You don't need me, buddy. People just really don't want to do mechanics. Is like all it probably boils down to. Ghost. Oh, forgot a T. Don't need me. Elixir Izanagi. Nope. Nope. Pretty sure I checked everybody at this. Yeah, some of these were fucking retarded. It's like, how do you see a post like this and go, yeah? But like I said, it's people that don't want to learn the dungeon and just expect to be able to get a fucking free clear. They'll fucking do ad clear, yet they're fucking how many clears? They won't even pick up lenses. It's the type of people that you. It's just. Or I'd rather have a struggle on DPS with two dudes that are fucking actually need the clear. Like last time, guy got the exotic. I don't care. He was doing ad clear. We all did solid damage. I swapped around some of the mods. The best way to start learning, is it's almost even fine. Just keep repeating final, because final will teach you a lot of the truths and the lies. Where first you're kind of like, you process of elimination the first two usually, or like the first. So for first encounter, you have one missing, and you can just fucking almost brute force it because you know. Let's say it's something like Traveler blank light. You know it's going to be give. There's only one option. Like it's or Traveler. Same with Traveler blank Guardian. It's going to be give. Um, it is very much like there a lot of the first two are not bad. Where the last one, you could just truth speaker it, and it doesn't really take much longer if you have somebody helping you place lenses. But if you're solo, you can kind of find out two of them and then process of elimination the last one. But there's like a lot of fucked ones like Pyramid Drink Worm, and it's remembering stupid shit like that like makes it like just a meh. And then also rotating lenses isn't fun because you can't rotate in a specific direction. You have to watch it do a full rotation. I feel like the bigger thing is just figuring out how to loop um, lenses. So like being able you do only have to just place the lens and step right outside of the room. Because that can save you a bunch. Like, so, like, let's say I know I need to chain to X room. Instead of having to run around in circles, I could just, like, place slightly outside of the room, make sure I walk enough out of the room, and then fucking already go right back into the same room to get a easy way to one-phase first boss. Yeah, first boss is a joke. You could also ignition spam. But I don't want to run solar lock. I just fucking... I'm fine with running one loadout pretty much, changing to 1k at final. Drink worm. So like I'll show it here. So I got the lens. I know this is it's gonna be drink. I can do something like this. Guy's already respawned. I feel like Vespers is one of the only ones I swap loadout because it just like makes it more simple for final. And like Ranix, you're not doing Ranix damage without Stasis Titan. Like it's just you could ignition spam, but like ignition spam on Titan is not as real. Yeah, dude's like insta respawn as long as you're outside of the room and the lens is already placed. Hill. Actually, Truth Speaker's right here. Pyramid blank. We have Kira here. I think the same goes for, like, let's say I head to this room, you can just go over to that room and respawn the dude. For some reason didn't respawn here. Don't know why. Too quick to enter room, I guess. And just tweet. Oh, there he is. Here, give darkness. Truth Speaker, like that's thing. Truth Speakers respawn as soon as you get a chain done. So technically speaking, the second you get a chain done, you could look in, and it's not going to spawn in the same room that you've already seen a Truth Speaker. So there's like no downside to killing them. Got a lens. Oh. Okay. Fucking retards. Yeah, practicing like short chains is a huge thing. Most rooms can be gotten to in 2 lenses. There's like 1 or 2 that you have to do in 3, especially if you already have something else going that direction on that side. I need to go check rooms. Final. And then yeah, final. You're pretty much your best bet is start checking rooms as quick as possible. Like that's kill the other side. Kill Guardian. Truth is, it's gonna be kill Witness. Just because I already see the first one, and I don't even need to know this last room, and I bet you it's Witness. Because Guardian doesn't give anything. And we have kill. Yeah, Witness. Guardian kill Witness. Double place lens over here. If I don't need to. Oh my god, ow. Come out of the room, buddy. Get out of there. Hit long mid. Long mid's already set. Is that Guardian here? That's kill. Kill. Hard to learn when you're not doing it yourself, I think is the best way to put it. It is very much one that, like Vespers, you can slowly learn but surely the more you do it. Just like, you're doing the scanning or something. Where this is like, you really can't have somebody fucking... Because in large part, it is like, I can't show you how to path the like I can show you how I path the lenses, but until you actually are in there trying to fucking place them yourself, you're just gonna like, you're gonna be like, what? Why is he placing this one here and doing that? And it is a lot of repetitions. That's a lot of these dungeons. Is it starts to become, how many times after like 5 attempts you'll start to be like, okay, this path here is like guaranteed the best. Like the ones on the back wall you can get in 2, but then it's the problem of, let's say you have 2 on the right that need to be done. You're not gonna fucking do the back wall for the back left one. I'd almost be better off trying to draw it. So yeah, the room is like, you have a room here, room here, room here, room here. You have a lens here, a lens here. You send the light here, but let's say your sequence is this, this, and this. You're not going to send this way. You have to use this lens here to do the diagonal, something like that, where you're going to send this one that way, and then you're going to have a chain over here that goes like that. And it's mostly because it's way easier than trying to have something completely cut across, and like some of them I don't even know if you can cut across like that. That's the problem, is like it is very much you want to have the path of least resistance. Because like, yeah, less lenses used, less time fucking invested in the encounter. By the time when you're trying to send something that 5 lenses, more like 4 or 5 lenses, you're fucking just wasting time trying to get lenses. What am I at for, 95? Might get to 100 on that today before I stop. Also, I might just keep going because I think I think I'm like number 30 something for it. I can always switch to Titan after I get full set on Warlock. Power and Mountain. When you take damage, you spawn threadlings, and then threadlings, I think, start to heal when your shield's broken. Did I even get that? That wasn't me. He got that. Got that. It does sound like something that, like, It's just more of like a funny, casual build. Not something that's like super no DR on it. Like Coda set is genuinely for dungeons one of the easiest ones to get for value. Because like general play, yeah, you have like a something like a jolting SMG like this, or any kind of just elemental that's got good ad clear, and then your primary. That is a good one. That's like if you're trying to push that like the 7% extra damage. But there are so many bosses that aren't crit bosses that it's like that's why I haven't like pushed for it. Also, it's like using things like 1K or Truth. You're not benefiting from crits. You have to be using something like the Still Hunt loadout. Yeah, I think I figured out my damage problem. I think this artifact is just better. Because I get amplified and then I just get fat damage. I'm fucking dead probably now. Rift. Also, you should look up solo Queen's Walk. It's like it seems like it's easier now because you just people figure out tech that you're able to just oob before the encounter even starts. God damn. Get me out of there. I don't trust that. Yeah, that's why I was trying to back. Yo, buddy. Enough solo play. Fucking, I'm weak as hell. I was watching it is annoying. It's all Warlock garbage is the problem. If it was like any other class, maybe it would be sick. But like the fact that you had like heat rises, hug the barrier, like I know it's probably ass, but like Solar Riven, but Solar Riven doesn't do shit for you. Sad part. You're almost better off trying to wait till it's a Morgeth focus week and get a bunch of people doing that. Because then you can also farm Caddy while you're at it. gauntlets. Yup. Shit gauntlets at that. I don't think I've had a good pair of gauntlets yet. This room's always the same every time you come here. So it's like once you figure it out once, just kind of do a loop of, what is this, clockwise, I think? Just rotate everything like you need to. Like I said, it's kind of just one of those, you're dealing with, you can't rotate it the way you want to. So some of these you gotta watch rotate fucking 3 times. Painful. That room is 100% just like, it's part of why I hate lenses so much, is there is like a lot of things like that, that it's just like, Just fucking. How about we skip this room entirely? Which, if you learn the oob, it's not even an oob. It's a death warp. Do I have a? Oh yeah, just give me Lost Sigil. Fuck it. God damn! Can't even fucking move right now. Kill on, give off. Pretty sure that's all this is. Because I have vault space to blow. That's why. That's why it's a fucking mess. You mad that you don't got vault space? Pretty sure this is it. God. I lied. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Dude. Oh. Lemon Arc, we're back. We're back, baby. Now, if I had you, nothing would have really changed. I saw yesterday you didn't really do much for me. Oh my god, I needed that. Oh my god. Only problem with an SMG. Should just be running trace here. And then you're just like the fucking the Sherpas, where all of a sudden like you'll do good first damage phase, and then second you just decide to like hard throw and run in there with like a sword. Like where's the logic in that? Also, I switched my mods, so I got Heavy Finder and all that shit now. I think the Titan understands what the fuck's going on in there now, which is huge. Because he is our fucking... He's not our carry for damage, but... He's got the shut-off brain, as long as he gets a barricade up like he did last time. I need Amplified, which I don't know how I didn't get. This artifact should... well, no. Yeah, no, this artifact should, I have the right one on? Yeah, I do. I should have... Oh, thank you, buddy. Where's the boss? I'm dead. That's not cutting it. It's not cutting it, because we have a retard in there. Like, he's gonna have the worst damage. I can already see it. And he's just fucking up the boss AI. The Titan gets it. The Titan understands it 100% what, like, the goal is here. Where the Hunter is fucking starting to tick me off. But it's like, it's already over, so... Can I really say? The Titan has actually tried to come to rooms with me. He wants to help, where the Hunter is like... Dude's a Hunter. Two brain cells fighting with each other. And it's funny, because they always say Titans are the stupid class, but yet I always believe that... Oh, fuck. Both the other classes... That's the thing. I have never seen a Titan that is completely dumb. They at least understand just kill shit if worse comes to worse. And, like, they know how to follow the guy that knows what he's doing, where... It is very much, The other two classes, like, are fucking untamed... Not even beasts. They're not beasts. They're just fucking untamed cockroaches that fucking scurry around. Genuinely making a fucking embarrassment of fucking everything. Yeah, that is a good term for it. Sheeps that just fucking they're grazing, dude. Dude's having a blast over here killing ads, and I can't wait to see he did probably sub 60k despite having Blade Barrage. Uh-oh. Oh my god. More junk for the collection. The Titan did the least amount of damage? Uh-oh. But still, a hunter doing less than me? Kind of a fucking... kind of a joke. Hey, the Titan gave me Bolt Charge. Like, you gotta realize... And he also gave me a guaranteed source of Amplified. Which are two massive, like... Can't be too mad. The Titan did exactly what I thought the Hunter was gonna do. Sub 60k. Like I know like how much people are doing at this point because I've done it so long. I was calling out that people were doing sub 10k on Vespers. It's like it's all fucking it's all in my brain now. He's the unsung hero, and like I said, he kept trying to help me with the He was trying to help me. Um, I'll fill up my coffee cup. I got more. I got to do more. I need the armor. I need a full set. I'm not going for one piece empty. I need the full fucking set. There's no such thing as a good Titan DPS setup. Is the problem. There's T Crash, and that's about it. That's about it. You're not joining. You're not joining. I need 15 more double Sherpas. 15 more runs of double Sherpas, and then it's 50, I think. I can show the stats. Is this me? That's Sundered. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this. Chainsaw Bazooka, 97. How many do I need in this? A lot. A lot. A lot. Not a lot. I can do half of them in here and half in Equilibrium possibly. You shave off 10 minutes off my run and I lose a Sherpa out of it. Yeah, where is it? This page. I'm right here. So 15 double Sherpas would put me ahead of this guy. And then at that point, it's 50 more to get up to here. That's top 20, which is pretty cool, I guess. Which at that point I could probably push for number 16. Yeah, we ran yesterday, and now I'm in that mood to fucking crank some double Sherpas out. I'm in that mood. Luke just wants to be me for real. Oh my. That's a good cloak. That's a really good cloak. Especially without the helm. It's got like this weird ass scarf. So basically, you got that thing up there, and it's gonna start with one missing. So let's say the middle disappeared. It's on us to figure out that we need to get stop illuminated to be able to create the truth. And pretty much, you have the 4 rooms around. Each room is gonna have lens bearers, and then if you also don't understand the truth, there is gonna be some dude that is called a truth speaker, like a little flying dude, and you could always just brute force it that way of just waiting until you can find the truth speaker. Rinse repeat each time we get one less on the clock. Like here, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Worm. 5 Commune Worm. Or yeah, no, I think it's it's one of those weird ones. When I first started, I thought it was light. Oh no, dark, but I'm pretty sure they're light. 5 is one of those weird ones, or unless it's Witch Queen light. Some weird shit like that. Yeah, truth here. Final is live. So pretty much in these 4 rooms, you have the like big clocks usually on like a back-facing wall. Which what was that? Pyramid in the first one and Guardian in this one. We know both those are just fucking useless. So we run to other side, check those. And then once we actually find the proper room, it's taking the light from the center there that damages us and trying to guide it with these lenses to the respective room. Yeah. Which I'll just double check this room over here. Yeah, it's witness over there, so it's definitely worm. Yeah, you can grab it. He's got a lens? Yeah, toss it up there. It's pretty much just, you place them, rotate them a bunch, and then slowly but surely you kind of just figure out, like, there's some paths where it'll take, like, 3 to 4 lenses, but a lot of the rooms you can get into. Happening. Wait, no, you were right. You were right from the start. Wait, no, we're on second. We're on second. We got it. We got it. We got truth is we killed the truth speaker. It's dark. Oh no, I was fucked. What? Here, but give. Yeah, it's almost like there's no downside to having a lens on your back. In that back left room that we had, I got one of the true speakers, and it was it's darkness, guaranteed. Which that's light. I think over here was hill or something. Yeah, no, Witch Queen. It's gonna be on that left side. If I had to guess, it's that, yeah, that back right room. The lens that's like closer to the actual clock, toss it in that one. Probably gonna be something like Traveler Give Light, or Guardian Commune Light could be the other. Coming to this room here, on that right side one. Yeah. So you put down that one in that one room. I rotated it, and then I ran to center, and pretty much over the lenses in the middle, you have this thing you can shoot that like actually starts sending the light down the path, and we had it all set up. I'm gonna double check over here just to see if there's some weird fuck shit going on. It could be Guardian. Wait, no, yeah, it's light. Isn't it light at the end? I think. Oh. Yep, we got Worship over here. So let's do the chain for Guardian first, because if you don't do it in the right order, it that's how we got the Tormentor the first time. Is well, I mean, I fucked up, and it was probably something like. Need that one up there. One in the... This. That's set, and then we have this one here. And it was this closer room, so we're gonna set this up here. Right here. You guys got a lens? Shit, that was already the right direction. That first left room over there. It is very much one of those, like, the more you, the first time it is like, you're, a lot of the times you have to send it through, like, weird oddball paths. You could, but I think, that's what, like, would turn it into, like, a 3-chain. I think we're on the final one. We need Truth Speaker said, Pyramid. I got, what's that, Commune over here. Got Commune and Worm. It's probably something like Pyramid, Drink, Worm. I think, Pyramid and Drink would be on this right side. Got Drink on the close right. And Pyramid on the far right. And Pyramid's like a super easy one. Anytime you get something on this back wall, usually they're super easy because you can just fucking, they're super straight paths. That one there, and then you're gonna have this one that's over in mid. Toss it over here. Yep. On me. And it is one of those, like, so, that room there, if you step out of it, Chris, it is like, once you usually place the lens from the respective room, the dude insta respawns. Instead of having to do like a bunch of fucking running around looking for the dude, you can get some quick fucking lenses. And I think this last one's gonna be this close left room. Yeah. No fucking chest plate in sight. Dude, I got Saint 14 on my team. I didn't even realize. So this room pretty much is just teaching us how the next room kind of somewhat works. Pretty much wizards are going to drop these little diamonds, and it allows us to rotate these clocks here. Symbols for this are on the door over there, so we got witness and give. We're just trying to match those on the clock over here. The thing on the top changes the direction that it's spinning. I think you can grab up to like you can grab more than one and rotate multiple at a time, which usually in the boss fight you'll do. Yeah, wherever it's like, it's on the pyramid right now, so I need one more on this to get it to the witness. And then I think other side's also just one to get to give. So this pretty much takes that, and you can pretty much toss out like any matching, and it is purely just the strat I've told a lot of people is we have a clock that's kind of like right below us here on the left. Your only goal is to really get that one to kill. If you're maybe running master or something, you can fuck with the other. There's like I think 4 other throughout the room, and you can set those to like stop. And I think there's some others that might extend DPS, but normally on normal mode, none of it really fucking matters. It is purely get the one on left for kill for the longest DPS, and then just ad clear until all of a sudden shield drops off a boss. And it's going to be those big dudes in the back. Yeah, that one over here. Sure. You have like I think a spawn in the back left there for wizard, one that's a little closer, one in the middle here, and one on the right. And it usually should be like 2 to get it there. Because what's gonna happen here is it's gonna pass by that clock and auto rotate it once, which it just did. So now it's instead of being at the top starting point, it went to the hive. Then in another second here, it should be wizard spawn. Just not shoot, dunk. It was a. You see that thing in the center? That's like the door. So let's say you dunked right now, it would go back up to the top one. Got one up here. Right, Chris might have one. Oh yeah, I think we're set. So back in the 1800s when Dungeon first came out, one of my favorite spots, especially on like Bolt Charge Titan, is just post up down here. Because it is like, you kind of protect your back from the back, like a lot of the fuck shit going on. Did my game crash? Oh my god. I don't know how long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Eggy, how many hours of this game have I put in, and I don't think I've ever seen a crash? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've had like internet problems and shit, I feel. But a crash is like not something that it's the fucking Zoetic. It's all that bullshit going on. Quick little crash. That's not something that's happened in fucking fuck knows how long. No, I full like for a second it froze when I was right next to your barricade, and I fucking right to desktop. I think I've definitely had internet problems, here and there, but I don't know if I don't know the last time I've had a crash like that. Yeah, other nice thing about that spot up there is like, so as I was kind of mentioning before, like the whole, like let's say you're doing master, you might want to fuck with the other clocks here on normal. There are some ogres that spawn kind of on the left and right here, and those guys are pretty tanky and can do a bit of damage. Dude, nice YouTube short advice. You should just, like, stand around and really do nothing and, like, keep wasting the knowledge. Yeah. Dude, yeah, yeah. Are you sure? Are you backseat gaming? Yeah. What the fuck am I reading right now? This is some shit Luke Treeby's saying, and he's all like... God damn it. Oh, shit. Here we got this little ball. Oh, you guys already fucking RNG just blessed us. What the fuck? Usually the balls all kind of drop on the outside, and your only goal is to just get it in this little bowl here. A lot of people will like bring it all the way back there and like go up the stairway, but like LMGs, trace rifles, a lot of that stuff, you can kind of just take it and launch it over this sidewall. Trace is very good. It's like an extra explosion. Kind of like a pseudo firefly, I think. I don't know if it can still roll shoot to loot, but shoot to loot, hatchling was what I used to like to run, but detonator beam, a lot of people like that on it. Rerun's decent. It is a killing tally would probably be decent, because it is like the origin trait's really good for ad clear. Technically only need the chest plate now at this point. This room will always be the same, like everything is the same amount of rotates, and same point A to point B. We have 2 starting points and 2 ending points where, like, down there, I think that one has got to get to the top up there for the door, and then, where's the other starting, are the starting points up where you are, and it is pretty much just trying to loop it around the room. This room is pretty bait. I think there might be one of the parts of the exotic quest as you like actually kill the shit back there, but it is just like a door on the right here that you just gotta shoot to open. No real trigger ad or anything. There was, we can go grab one. One was super early on in that like first maze we entered, and then we just passed one, which did that not far enough back. Yeah, in that like little dark, gunky maze that you were saying, they haven't cleaned this place in forever. You have to shoot like 3 nodes around, and it opens a door that's like in the center of the maze. I don't know how the fuck I'm getting up on this one with Warlock Jump, but it's up there. I don't know how the fuck... I don't have a Lethanim on. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Ugh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the only reason I've been running this on Warlock. I'd be on Titan any other day of the week. The boots for Titan are top notch. Hunters are also pretty decent. This is where the lies come into play. It's gonna be that like center clock behind him. There's like a chance that like maybe 2 of the truth are glowing and none of the lie is glowing, and you gotta pretty much turn on and off whatever respective ones you need. There's like a set of there's pretty much 5 around. You have one thing in the basement, one on that back wall here, one on this closer side, and then a left and right room. And symbols are pretty much just scattered fucking everywhere. Otherwise, the only other major thing that really fucking matters for right now, because it is repetition, you'll start to figure out where a lot of the symbols are. When we get everything set up, this is a really solid spot, because the room's going to fill with fire to break his shield. Anything that's like a shadow, it's like if you see out there, it's like glowing, and it's more of like a light-filled area, this pretty much whole entire corner is safe. And he will try to pull us, he'll try to be a prick, but usually that corner, that ledge kind of fucks him over. Yep, so this is a super easy one of Commune Traveler, guaranteed to go off, and then we just gotta turn Witch Queen on. Also, it is a similar deal here where, like, I think it's the left or right room, you could find a truth speaker to just, like, completely eliminate one of the options. But the thing is the truth speaker will tell you the truth, so you have to do the opposite of kind of what it tells you. I'll show you. Yep. And I think that's set. Got it on Witch Queen, and then it's just this little crack over here that you sneak out of. Commune's in the middle here, and those like blue guys, the unwritten attendants, those are what give you the buff to shoot these like strand nodes around. We're all set. You guys can run over to that little spot. Sometimes he really tweaks and he'll like fucking full sprint by us to the left over here. But that's why this spot is like halfway decent, because some of the other spots he'll really make sure you know he's an ass. Easy cleanup. I want to say it's Hive kill light, then pyramid give darkness. Maybe they don't give dark. I just gotta find the true speaker, make it so we don't fucking. True speaker says pyramid, so it would be the other side, left side we gotta do. You know, I need darkness off. It's light. Yeah, no, light. What was that? Kill. I think kills on this room right here. Already got that open. Sweet. Back off. I want to say Hive's on that left room. Yeah, if you're able to get Hive on in there, I'm going to the basement to try to get this give off. That should be golden. It's just like it makes no fucking sense because the Hive's always trying to kill us. But like, Truth Speaker said it was fucking pyramids of truth. Ugh. I think I just need chestplate for full set. Like I could just run something like Battle Harmony, but like I'd rather have a full set so I could fuck around, try different exotics with it. Yeah, I think I got like 4 or 5 scouts that run. It's I think there is a way to once you get through the quest a little bit, it allows you to focus. Yeah, but it's like I'm not trying to at the beginning of a run fucking dick off and do all that. Yeah, it's pretty worth it. It is just like that general like if even if you have anarchy, it's a good side alternative to fucking anarchy. Make chili, fucking go drop off my car. I gotta end stream. I don't really have an option. Which I wish I had that final piece of the armor I need, but can't do everything.